Hello and welcome back to the channel. This is 10-minute grammar lessons with Alex. In today's video, we are going to talk about a grammar point that is sometimes difficult for new English learners to understand. Actually, I think it's quite difficult for a lot of native speakers to understand as well. And what we're going to talk about today is what is the difference between affect and affect. I will give you the definition of both of these words. I will talk about what is different and what is same about both of these words, and then I will explain how to use them effectively when speaking or writing. Without any further ado, let's get started. Okay, let's get started. Now, there's only two things you need to remember to understand how to use these two words correctly. The first thing I want you to remember is affect. This is a verb. And what it's telling you is something has changed, something has been impacted, or something has transformed. So affect means something has changed, and it is a verb. That is very, 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 very important to remember. Affect is a verb. Now, effect is a noun, and basically what this is telling you is a result of something. Let's give you some examples to make this a little easier to understand the difference between the two. So affect, an example: do not use low-fat milk, it will affect the taste. So here we're talking about it will change the taste if you use low-fat milk. So you can almost put do not use low-fat milk, it will change the taste. You can actually almost switch because it almost means the same thing. How about did the cold affect you? Here we're talking about impact. Did the cold weather impact you? Again, it is still a verb. One more. Mark's experience in Africa affected his outlook on life. Now, one hint that this is a verb, as you see, it's past tense, affected. So here we're talking about transform, and you can actually almost change the words. Mark's experience in Africa transformed his outlook on life. So what I want you to remember about affect is, first, it's a verb, and it means to change, to impact, or to transform in some way. Now, let's take a look at effect, effect. Now, I want you to remember that effect, we're talking about the result of something, the outcome of something, the consequence of something, or maybe the appearance. So effect, firstly, is a noun, and it's normally like the result or the outcome or the consequence of something. Let's take a look at some examples. Your lectures had an immediate positive effect. So here, effect means result. And again, you can just change the word. Your lectures had an immediate positive result. Or the effect of your work is apparent. Apparent means easy to see, easy to understand. So the effect of your work is apparent. Here you can switch effect with outcome. The outcome of your work is apparent. Again, apparent just means easy to see. One more. Did the reprimand have any effect? Again, effect is a noun, and you can switch effect for consequence. Did the reprimand have any consequence? If you're not familiar with reprimand, this is maybe someone gives you a warning. Maybe your teacher might reprimand you for doing something bad. All right, now I'm going to give you a little quiz to see how well you learn the information. I will read a sentence, and on the bottom you will tell me if it's affect effect or affect affect. That is a positive effect. The new rule will affect your business. Did the course affect you? Okay, what do you guys think? So number one, that is a positive effect. Is it AFF-ECT or EFF-ECT? If you said EFF-ECT, you are right. Again, we're talking about a noun and we're talking about the result of something. So that is a positive result. Now remember, if you can switch result with EFF-ECT, it will go together because that is a noun, okay? Nothing changed here. We're just talking about the outcome of something, the consequence of something, the result of something. How about number 2? The new rule will affect your business. So here, remember, the new rule will change your business. So here we're looking for AFF-ECT. So if you can switch the AFF-ECT with change, then it goes together. The new rules will change your business. How about, did the course affect you? Now here we're looking about change. So AFF-ECT. And again, you can switch it. Did the course change you? Okay, how did you guys do on that quiz? I want to try one more just to make sure you really got it down. So this time I'm going to read a sentence and I'm going to give you maybe 4 or 5 different options to choose from. So I hope you got your pencils and papers ready to go. Number 1, your proposal does not to me. Number 2, Sean was by the accident. Number 3, your comments are the staff. Okay, how do you guys think you did? Let's check the answers. Number 1, your proposal does not affect me. AFF-ECT. So it doesn't change me at all. It doesn't affect me. Number 2, Sean was affected by the accident. So here you can tell it's a verb because it's past tense. So this one is AFF-ECT. Number 3, your comments are affecting the staff. Here, your comments are changing the staff. Okay, so here this is a verb, AFF-ECT-ING. All right, guys, how did you do? I hope you enjoyed that lesson and now you understand the difference between AFF-ECT and EFF-ECT. These are 2 really important grammar points and they really do make a big difference, particularly when you're writing. If you're talking, people really don't know which one you're using, but when you're writing, it's really obvious. All right, guys, until next time we meet, aloha.